Ladies and gentlemen, hot off the heels of Backdraft, we have the groundbreaking adult film 1998's Flashpoint. What's going on? Welcome back to the show. I'm Jason, of course, from Barefoot. This is Squeaky Clean Adult Films. This picture, it's got one foot in the grave and the other foot on a banana peel. And that's on me. My apologies up front to Brad. This is a wonderful picture. Adam and Eve and Wicked co-production, huge budget, very ambitious, very cool, and I believe I have slightly tarnished that. Now, I know a lot of people watch these and as a springboard to go see the adult versions. If you are of age, wherever you live, I suggest maybe you should check this one out without me, because I've already uploaded this 3 times, 12 violations. This picture is 111 minutes long. That's an hour and 51 minutes. My original cut, the clean cut, was almost 50 minutes. It was like, what you're fixing to watch today is about 42. I'm not even going to get into everything that I've had to do and replace and fix and tweak and just cut. Anyways, it's a great picture. I telegraphed this last week. I told you, hey, look, there's Brad Armstrong. It's his first time on the show. We're about to do a big budget Brad Armstrong. He was in Plan 69 from Outer Space last week. So here I am fulfilling. I kind of wish I wouldn't have said that, because I would have just, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Brad Armstrong's first time on the show as a director, and this is 1998. Conquest, which broke the mold, was 96. So this is hot on the heels. And they actually got people, pyrotechnics, that worked on Backdraft to come for a couple days on Flashpoint. It's super cool. I wish I could have done a better job. Jim Enright produced it. Can't go wrong with that. Famous director and editor. He, this year in the competitions, he, worked on Cafe Flesh 2. And these guys were up for, this was nominated for 10 awards at the AVNs this year. It only won Best Overall Marketing Campaign, which, that's nothing to sneeze at. But honestly, I think they should have maybe took home a couple more of their statues. But what do I know? Jack Remy shot this. 22nd time on the show. He actually shot it with Jake Jacobs, who Jake Jacobs actually got top billing. But Jake was also the editor. So we were laughing about that. What if they were like, put Jack Remy first out of respect and put Jake Jacobs underneath him? And he's like, dude, I'm the editor. Put my name wherever I want it. That probably didn't happen. Editor's humor. But the picture looks great. Jake and Jack knocked it out of the park. This is PG. We have 2 soft swears and action. We got action. We got stuff blowing up everywhere. We also have some sexy outfits that brings us into the PG category. Why don't you watch it? I will meet you. What's our new runtime? 42 minutes. I'll tell you what, and this is neither here nor there, but if you could have seen the 49-minute version of this, I would have been patting myself on the back. I spent so long on this, and it's ultimately a fail. Boy, am I a salesman today. I'll see you at the end.
Engine 23, medic 23, big 2-car accident. Engine 23, medic 23, trapped in car at the corner of 3rd and Chandler.
What do we got here? 2-car injury accidents, 1 victim, multiple lacerations with a broken wrist. Myers, you get to the other one over there. Kelly, Anderson, hit the truck. This thing could go anytime now. The passenger over here is unconscious, possible neck and back injuries. The driver's pinned and looks complaining of leg and chest pains.
Backboard over here.
Backboard!
Got it. Here comes the medevac chopper.
Hart. There we go.
Man, no seatbelts. When are they gonna learn? Are you okay? How do you feel?
You put this on so you don't hurt your neck, all right?
What's your name?
Get me out of here.
It's okay. Feel your fingers?
Oh,
Just take it easy. Try not to move.
We got flames!
bring the hose! I don't want to die!
Just take it easy.
Please don't let me burn!
Try not to move.
Oh, God!
Just take it easy, man. We'll get you out.
Pull back! Pull back! I said pull back! Pull back, goddammit!
Oh.
Doug, I said pull back! Pull back!
And so we're left to wonder why. Why was somebody so young and so brave taken from us so soon? That's not for us to say. Perhaps we can find comfort in the fact that God could not be everywhere. So he created firefighter Robert Dunn. And now the brave firefighter's commanding officer would like to say a few words.
8 years ago, firefighter Robert Dunn joined the 23rd. And for 8 years, day in and day out, when the men and the women of the 23rd went and risked their lives in the line fighting fires, usually leading our way, was firefighter Dunn. I want to thank Officer Robert Dunn and the loss to his family.
We're gathered here today to say goodbye to our dear friend and loved one, Officer Robert Dunn. Robert Dunn was a man whose life was characterized by service to others, and sadly, it was in this service to others that he tragically lost his life. However, as Ecclesiastes teaches us, to every time there is a season, a time to live and a time to die. And unfortunately, that time came too early for Officer Robert Dunn. Let us bow our heads and pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. But lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Amen.
Stand hat! Honor guard, salute!
Brought you something. You guys did like highlights, did you?
Joe?
What now, Michael?
I just want to talk.
I don't have anything to say to you. It's been over for a long time.
I just want another chance. I think you owe me that.
I don't owe you anything anymore.
I don't think that's right.
Let go of me.
Hill, what are you doing?
You just keep walking. It's got nothing to do with you.
You need to let go.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot. It's his fault.
Well, flames never die.
You know, I'm having a difficult time understanding why you didn't tell me about him.
There's really nothing to say. It's a part of my life I wanted to keep behind me, you know? We worked together at Station 12, and we fell in love. It was great. It was beautiful. But that all came to a crashing halt. We were on a structure fire in a warehouse, and the roof gave way beneath me. He saved my life. He was hurt really bad, and his leg was crushed, and he never walked right again. They placed him on an active duty, and the death drop killed him. He was bitter. He was never the same again. It was like a disease that ate away at him. There was no living with him, so I left.
Now he wants you back. Huh? Why now? After all this time?
He never really understood why I left him. He thought it was his leg. That it made him less of a man, or like it turned me off. And that wasn't the case. Maybe he thinks now that his leg is getting better that it'll all go back to the way it was. I looked into his eyes. It's all still the same, you know? I mean, the anger, the bitterness, it's all there. I saw it. All I know is that he's still living in the past, and I've moved on. Hey, Lieutenant.
You couldn't sleep either?
No, we were just here thinking about Dunn.
Try not to let it get you down.
It's tough, though. When you think it could have been any one of us. Could have been you. Could have been me.
Can't think like that, though. Makes a tough job even tougher. The minute fear starts creeping in, you start second-guessing yourself, you might as well clear out your locker.
That's just it. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even cut out for this job. Keep thinking I just signed on to make my dad happy. He's a 20-year veteran of the department. Being a fireman was his life, and it's not like that for me. And then something like this happens, and I wonder if it's all worth it. Then I think about the look on my dad's face when I graduated. He was so proud. I guess that's why I'm still here.
We all have our reasons for doing what we do. They don't always make sense, especially when something like this hits so close to home. It makes doing a tough job tougher.
What about Linda? I mean, my God, I feel so bad for her. They just bought a house, they were gonna have kids, and now he's just gone.
It's done. Your dad would be proud of you hanging in there like this.
Engine 23, Medic 23, possible drowning at 529 DuPaul Street. Be made on site. Repeat. Engine 23, Medic 23, possible drowning at 529 DuPaul Street. Be made on site.
Your back bothering you? Haven't you had it looked at?
Take it easy, Florence Nightingale. I'm fine.
You're fine. You don't look fine. And aren't these pills a little unorthodox?
They're just painkillers.
If it's that bad, you should see a doctor.
Look, don't worry about me. All I know is I'm not going on the inactive list. Once you're behind a desk, you never back out on the line. And even if you do get back out, they always look at you funny like you're gonna get hurt or something. I'm not gonna do it.
Does Jenna know?
No, Jenna does not know. And you're not gonna tell her. She's already had to deal with one gimp fireman, and I'm not gonna be the second. So just keep it shut, all right?
You shouldn't be working if you're injured. If you're not up to par, someone's gonna end up dead. If not you, one of the crew, or maybe even worse, a civilian.
The minute I stop carrying my load, I'll pack up my gear. Until then, just keep your mouth shut.
She's not breathing.
What happened?
I don't know. I was swimming and she was just at the bottom of the pool. I dragged her out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Breath. Jameson! Jameson! Snap out of it and get over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe.
Okay, guys, I got a pulse.
5, breathe. Come back. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, check her neck. She said she dove in.
Her neck seems to be fine.
Okay, let's get her up, you guys.
Easy.
There we go.
Jenna, you okay?
She'll be fine.
Thank you.
Look, you might want to keep an eye on her for the next couple of days and get her to her doctor. If there is any problems, get her to the hospital.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, let's get you up.
All right, that's it. Let's pack up and go home.
Give me a minute. I'll meet you at the truck.
Good.
These drowning calls are rough on you, huh?
Yeah, you'd think I'd be used to him by now. I keep telling myself it's just another call, but I keep seeing her face. I can't help thinking it was my fault.
You gotta stop blaming yourself. There was nothing you could have done. You were just a kid.
I just wish I had another chance. I could still see her face as she was trying to get her breath and she went under. I watched my sister drown. And I couldn't do anything about it.
Come on, let's go to the truck.
Station 23, report of a man on roof, possible suicide at 1357 Main Street, cross streets Main and Kensington. PD on scene. Repeat, Station 23, report of a man on roof, possible suicide at 1357 Main Street, cross streets Main and Kensington.
We got a male early 30s up there on the roof threatening to jump.
Psych team here yet?
Not yet. We've got a couple officers up there trying to talk him down.
How bad is it?
He can go at any time. So when I get back up there, okay? Get ready. Jameson, Anderson, come on with me.
All right.
We're not getting anywhere with this
What
guy.
are we supposed to do until they get here?
We just sit and wait.
No way.
Jameson!
Get back. Get back!
Just relax, all right? I just want to talk to you.
Look, just leave me alone. I just need time to think.
You have all the time in the world. Just tell me your name.
Anthony. My name's Anthony.
Just do us all a favor and come down from here.
No.
Anthony, why are you doing this? Anthony, don't tell me you're doing this over a woman. Good-looking guy like you could get any woman you want.
It's not that.
Jesus Christ, what's she doing?
She took my little girl. You don't understand.
You don't know what it's like to think you can never hold her or get little kisses or teach her to ride a bike.
Okay, Anthony, just calm down, okay? We can get people to help you. Just come down from here, and I promise that we'll take care of everything. You'll be okay.
No, it's too late.
What's her name, Anthony?
Mariah.
Okay, it's time to put all that pain aside right now, okay, and think about Mariah. You know, there's gonna come a time when she needs her daddy, and if you go over that ledge, you're not gonna be around, and I know you don't want that, Anthony.
I don't know what I want.
You gotta be strong for Mariah.
Why does life have to be so hard? You know, she turned 2 the other day. And I went to call her and say happy birthday. And her mom wouldn't even put her on the phone. So I just looked at her picture and I cried all night.
I bet she looks just like her daddy. Do you have a picture of her, Anthony?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Jump off.
Just look at me, Anthony, okay? Just look at me. Everything's gonna be okay. Let me see the picture.
That was close.
What were you thinking?
It's better late than never, right?
So what's up with you two?
They've got a hot double date tonight.
So what, those personal ads finally paid off, or what?
Come on, guys, spill the beans. Who are they?
What? Who's who? Okay, this girl's from the pool party.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Jameson.
Yeah.
Captain Marks wants to see you downstairs.
Jenna. This is Captain Williams here, and you know Lieutenant Hill. They are investigating a rash of suspected arson in the factory district. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Heard about your show blown today on the roof. Nice work.
Will you just...
All right, that's enough. Officer Jameson, we're on a case here, and on the course of the investigation of the burned out warehouse, we found this. It's your name tag. You have any idea how it got there?
No. I don't remember dropping this.
The reason I ask is that your station wasn't on this fire.
What?
Said the 2-3 wasn't there. So why were you?
I wasn't. I don't know.
We'll be in touch. Help!
I'll be right there, sir.
Listen, about the other day at the funeral, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Michael, save it.
How come you're save it bullshit? I think we have things to discuss. We didn't even talk about why you left.
Listen, I did all the talking, but you never listened.
All right, maybe you're right, but I'm ready to listen now. Do anything. Right, you're right. I'm sorry. I just really need this to work.
Why don't you just leave me alone? Okay?
This is the thanks I get.
Hi, guys. Come on in. Best out back by the pool. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
I can't thank you guys enough for saving me today.
It's all in a day's work.
Oh, quit being modest. You should have seen them. They were real heroes today.
You want to go for a swim?
I think I've had my fill of water for today.
Yeah, I think so.
How about a drink?
Sure.
Follow me. Would you like to go for a swim?
I didn't bring my bathing suit.
You don't need a bathing suit.
I just can't believe they think I had anything to do with this. I don't know. It must be an old tag or something. You know I lose them all the time. I have no idea. I don't know. They said they're still investigating, so who knows? Listen, Bill, I gotta go, okay? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye. Hey, you dirty old man.
Hey, if the Supreme Court says we can have these dirty magazines in our barracks, it's good enough for me. I read these magazines strictly for the articles.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say.
Nice shot. Ooh.
Anyways, I don't know, that's just what I heard. They think she had something to do with those arson fires downtown.
Yeah, like I'll believe that for a second.
Don't.
Hi. My car just broke down. Do you think I could just use your telephone?
Sure. It's right around the fire.
Wow. Look at this truck. This is great. What are all these buttons and knobs for?
Those right there. These regulate the water pressure going into the hose from the fire hydrant.
And what is this one?
That one right there, that adjusts the RPMs of the truck. When the RPMs get higher, the water pressure gets higher.
And how about this one?
This one right here, this is a shut-off valve. See, when one of the hoses is not being used, we use this to release the pressure so the hose doesn't explode.
All I am saying is that I want the rumors about Jameson to stop until the investigation is complete and the results are released. Do you understand? Good. That's all.
Well, he was definitely missed.
Jesus. God, what if I'm wrong? What if she had something to do with that person who planted my tag in the fire? Why else would she have wanted to look at my badge? How could I be so stupid?
What are you doing here, Jameson?
I was at home when I heard the 2-3 called in.
So you just couldn't stay away, huh?
You know how I love a barbecue.
Looks like you found one.
Listen, do you want my help or not?
You got your gear here? Hurry up.
Site manager says there's still 2 security guards in there.
Any idea where?
Second floor.
Come on, Jameson. Stay close.
I'll take this one down and look for the other one.
My badge. What's going on?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Michael! Michael, why?
What are you doing here? I'm not supposed to be here.
You're the one who planted my badge and my tag in the fire. Why? Why would you do something like that? Michael, hang on! Hold on, I'm gonna get this off you, okay? Hold on. else.
Get out of here.
Mommy. God.
Get out of here. It's all gonna go down.
No, I'm not gonna leave you again. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's go get that other security guard. Get out of here.
You gonna tell anybody about what went on?
It's gotta be between us. And hopefully when the investigation's over and the fires stop, it'll all just go away.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's go for a look.
So what did you think of that? All those heavy hitters, that cast was amazing. Jenna Jameson, second time on the show, which is pretty crazy to say. Jenna Jameson, 2? But it's true. We've only seen her in Priceless, the 1995 Priceless, which Jim Enright actually directed. Cash Markman wrote it. I say the 95 because Cash, Mark Cushman, made a 95 Priceless and a 98 Priceless. He wrote and directed that one. Only wrote that one. But anyways, it's true. 2 Jennas. And she did amazing. And she cried. And this was like her farewell. She returned, but this was her farewell performance. She left the industry. Jill Kelly, her third time on the show. She was one of her sexy firefighting partners. So was Missy and Sidney Cox. The whole cast did great. And Sydney Steele. Nope, Cindy Steele was the drowning victim. And she was with Asia Carrera. Amazing. 5th time on the show. That's also kind of didn't seem right. But we are lacking in the 90s, and for a good reason. I'm done with late 90s. I'm done with big budget. I'm going back into my 1970s, 1980s hole, and I'm staying there forever. Johnny Black, 4th time on the show. 4th time on the show for Johnny Black. Johnny Black. That about wraps up our women. Mickey G was our hunky, mustachioed leading man, third time on the show. He was Jenna's new partner, her ex-partner, that old guy hiding things. That's Brad Armstrong, our director. This might be the first film we've done that he directed, but of course it's the second, 2 weeks in a row actually. But I said that up front. He did amazing. Steve Drake, Mike Horner. Man, what are the numbers on those fellows? Steve Drake's 17th time on the show, Mike Horner's 31st. Oh, and the guy with Brad Armstrong when they approached Jenna about finding her name tag. That's George Kaplan, again, our favorite writer playing the chief. Third time acting in a movie. What were they? Vortex and Cafe Flesh 3? I love when the people from behind the camera grace us on the screen. TT Boys, 7th time on the show. Eric Price's 6th time on the show. Fans of both. We gotta get them up there. That's crazy. I like Eric Price. Everyone likes TT Boy. Both of them together, not in the 10 movie club, is pretty strange. Jonathan Morgan, his 8th time on the show. And I know I speak a lot about John Doe as my favorite actor, but if you put a gun to my head and said, who is the best actor of the men, I might say Jonathan Morgan. For real. Whether he's a lead or part of an ensemble, that dude can act. And kind of cut out, but there, in the background and in spirit, Scotty Schwartz, Veronica Hart, they got everyone coming out. I know we're missing a few people. Brittany Andrews is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I think everyone else got a little bit of screen time. Sorry, Brittany. And that's about it. Sorry, Brad. Sorry, Jenna. Sorry, Jim. Sorry, Jason, more like it. Sorry ass Jason. I don't even want to talk about it. After this week, it might be time to retire this dumbass show. But thanks for watching. You. I appreciate it. You know? And that's it. I don't want to say any of the dumb shit I usually say. Later.